Yo, everyone's well. Have a good training week. It is Thursday, the 13th of March. So just coming to the end of the New York AM session. I'm going to look on the hourly time frame and just see where I think price wants to go in the next couple hours or day or so. So looking at euro dollar straight away, we've traded lower back into what? Sell side here, bullish order block here, and this BISI here. Okay, so we've had that nice rejection from them. Where where's the first draw on liquidity? What you got there? That buy side, and then that buy side with this inefficiency here. So I like the fact there's this inefficiency here. It's just above this buy side, makes this act as a stronger draw on liquidity. So we want to be looking the same thing for pound. Okay, so it should be come to I straight away. There's a BISI here, respected that there. Bullish order block here, beautiful there. Run sell side here, nice rejection up. First drawn liquidity there. Then we got that buy side there, buy side there, buy side there. So that's the final target. But that would be just a nice draw there. Dollar should be looking opposite. So we've had buy side taken here. If you look to the left, this little inefficiency here, tapped into that. And what's this here? Runs to the midpoint, change state delivery. Bearish order block. What does it do? Let me get the open price of it. Make it a bit thicker, red. Taps into that. So bearish order block, CB, buy side's taken, rejected lower. Where does price want to go to? Well, not too many lows here. There's that sell side there, sell side here, with what? This little inefficiency which hasn't been filled yet. So that'd be the draw on liquidity. So yeah, I'll update you guys, see where price wants to go, but that's just my bias for now. Obviously it could change if like once price starts creating more candles and stuff like that. But for now, I'm bearish dollar, bullish euro and pound. Okay, just a quick update. It is the next day, 7:30 in the morning, New York time. Played around here, still respecting this BISI here. It took out sell side one more time here. That minus sell side. And this pink line here, let me remove this sell side now. This pink line is the midpoint of this fair value gap. Look how price was respecting it here. So that's just a key indication that price is still potentially wants to go higher, which it does. If it started closing below it, like here, if it did that there, so if it didn't start supporting it here, we could have seen sell side takedown here. But because it's respected it, that would be an indication that price potentially wants to go higher. And then another reason, inversion fair value gap here. Okay, so obviously it closed below there, ran sell side, still respected the midpoint of this wick, closed above. Again, don't want to see price close above that, below that. It doesn't. Nice, and then runs. Pound. Sell side gets taken here, still respects what? The order block here, looks to the left, buy side balance, sell side efficiency here. Midpoint, look at that, midpoint there, still respects it, draw liquidity with that buy side there. And then dollar, dollar we traded low around here, took out that minus sell side, ran, buy side here, still got what? This CB in play and the bearish order block. Closes below it there, nice closure. Look on the 15. Straight away, this comes to my eye. I mean, look at that. There, breaks lower. Look at the bodies. Doesn't even close above. So again, that's another indication. I know it closed above the midpoint here, but the body still respected the high. So obviously that it might not make sense to you, but though. Like I was saying, it's supposed to close below the midpoint here, but because look how neat that looks, it's still just another indication. So I think that just comes with experience, really. But yeah, sell side got taken here. If it wants to continue lower, it can continue lower. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed how I found the draw liquidity. If that makes sense, leave a like, subscribe, shout out to RTT, and again, have a great weekend. And if there's any more trade setups or anything like that, I will upload another video. Okay, looking at dollar, euro, and pound on the 15-minute time frame, so just like a session bias really. Nothing's really going on the hour, so I've just come down to a lower time frame. Dollars just ran into this daily opening gap here. Okay, from 6 o'clock Wednesday, where it closes, opens up what time? 7:45. Respected that here. Sell side's been taken. And just trying to look to see if there's another PD array here. It's very sloppy. It should come to my eye straight away, really. The only thing I'm seeing is this order block here. Draw that across. Made that grey. So it's had an order block here. Looking at Euro. Euro, we've had this grey box is an order block here. I'll zoom in for you guys. There's the two red lines here. That's a PD array of a SIBI. Okay. Even this could be classed as an order block, I guess. But I prefer this one actually. That one here, not so much, to be fair. Just because it runs a little bit higher than this wick here. So this one here runs into what the SIBI here, change state and delivery. So I like this order block. SIBI here, and we've had this little buy side here been taken. There. So we have multiple reasons for price to want to trade lower. First draw on liquidity would be that low, then this low, this BISI here. If we draw from the low to the high and get the equilibrium, then where's the PD array inside the equilibrium? Look on the 5. It'd be this sell side right here. So that'd be my draw on liquidity, like my lowest fruit from the tree. So after the closure, 3 minutes, want to see it outside of this order block. This would be my target. Sell anywhere in this red box. Pound. Let me just remove all this stuff so I don't confuse you guys. Pound, we've had bearish order block here. If I was saying bullish order block before, I meant bearish order block for Euro, by the way. I'm not sure if I was saying that or not. So bearish order block here. Buy side's been taken here. This wick equals a gap. Look at that there, rejected the gap. So it's already had a nice rejection lower. So that's fine. Waiting for dollar to have a nice rejection up. And waiting for Euro to have a nice rejection down. For me to be confident for price to want to run lower. If not, then I've just got to be patient and wait for the closure. There is news coming out at 2 PM. So price may want to just wait for that. And I'm hoping it doesn't leave without me. But yeah, I'll update you guys to see where price is trading. But for now, at the minute, bearish for pound and euro, bullish for dollar. Opposite way around, sorry. Oh, no, yeah. Bearish for pound and dollar, for pound and euro, bearish for dollar. Bullish for dollar, oh my days. Bullish for dollar, want to go long. Where does the price want to go? Again, to get the equilibrium here. Okay. Is there an inefficiency just above the equilibrium? Go on the 5. There's that buy side there. Oh. So that is my target. And it all depends on the closure of this candle. If not, just got to be patient and wait for a closure. For pound. Oh. Pound, I'd say just this sell side down here would be my draw liquidity. So that'd be my draw liquidity there for pound. So 1.29176. Euro would be there, 1.08660, and dollar is there, 103.876. So I'd update you guys if there was a trade or not. But yeah, probably best to leave, wait until the news releases anyway. But we shall see. We shall see. Well, I had a sell limit here. High, low, high, high runs into this red box, which is the order block here. This was an order block, but price obviously traded to this one here. Made a obviously the breaker. See if price wants to come back into this here. Fair value gap there, which lines up nicely with the breaker. Let's have a look. I'm going to pull up my phone as well if it actually taps into it. I'll turn it up for you guys who may be able to hear. Entered there. Stop. It's 10 pips, pretty sure. 9041. There we go. Got two positions in. On MetaTrader 4 as well. And yeah, news is coming out in a second. This is not too big of news, so I don't actually mind holding it through the news. So we shall see. Again, you have to allow price to tap into these fair value gaps, but if price is bearish, then you have to just do it the first one, just in case price doesn't get into any of these. Let's go back on the one. Want to make sure that we start seeing these get respected really. I know this is accumulation here, but especially this is a price leg here. If price does trade lower down here, then I would want to start seeing these act as an inversion fair value gap, especially these ones here. So we shall see. I will speed up for you guys so I keep this one going, and this is my actual trade as well. This is a paper trade on here, but on my phone it's actually a trade. So yeah, I will speed up for you guys. This is my stop above here in my phone as well, and my take profit is actually down here. This is my final take profit here. That would be a big chunk off partials. So we'll update you guys, or I'll keep it running, play a little bit of music, and yeah. Sweet. Okay, so obviously as you saw, break even trade, definitely didn't like how it was going sideways here. What I would like to have seen was taps into that, breaks lower. That was nice here. As you can see, this inverted fair value gap, look at the midpoint there. That was nice. Trades lower. Struggled once it took sell side here to break below here, this fair value gap. Once I saw that, pretty much had a feeling that price was going to struggle. I would have loved to have seen breaks lower there. Then I think we would have seen sell side run lower. As I pointed out with the DXY, the dollar index. If price ended up closing above and respecting that, then I would have been confident to see him run buy side there. It's just one of those times, unfortunately. A pound. Look how sloppy it is, though. I mean, look how sloppy the whole couple days have been. So, I'm not even surprised. Euro had a better move this morning, but look at the price action here. It's absolutely disgusting. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. It'd be interesting where price ends up afterwards. My stop was above here. Would have been, did I make the wrong move to come out of the market? I don't think so, because one, it just would have, my stress or mental capital would just be used up, and I'd rather take like the smallest bit of money there. It was just below break even than take a loss, and I would have kicked myself if I would have held the trade, knowing that it did respect this fair value gap here, and once it took sell side as well. So yeah, hope you guys did enjoy this video. Leave a like, subscribe, and potentially another live stream will be next week. I enjoyed the other one we did earlier this week, and yeah, I will chat to you guys soon. Shout out to ICT, enjoy your weekend and be safe. Okay, so again, update. Obviously I got stopped out at break even, or just above break even, to cover costs. It did actually ended up dropping. So my stop was above there, so I was still safe of getting stopped out. Now prices drop lower again. This is the buy side of the curve, sell side of the curve. That you want to see all these inefficiencies here, or every PD array in the buy side of the curve, you want to see act as inversions. Okay, so like here, that's what I like to see. So if price wants to continue going lower, then I don't really want to see price start trading up here. There is one more here, which is quite a key one, to be fair. You can see there, and that was the reason why I moved stops break even, because it respected it there. So yeah, still bearish there. That's my target still. Final target will be down here, but I don't really see price trading down there. It can do, but again, just be happy with the lowest fruit from the tree. That's the lowest fruit from the tree. How did I get that target? Well, just went on like a 15-minute time frame, from low to high, find the equilibrium, then just find the inefficiency or a sell side, which is there below the midpoint, which is the target. So lowest fruit from the tree, pound. Looks absolutely disgusting, not gonna lie. Still managed to find some sort of PD arrays to back my theory of going long. Dollar finally taken off. This inefficiency here, traded above, broke below, tapped it out the midpoint, which is nice, closed above again. So if he wants to come back, can come back to here. I want to see this out as inversion, then I'll be happy for price to trade here. If not, then this could become an inversion fair value gap as well. Let's go down on the 1 minute time frame. Again, straight to my eye, see this here, look at that there, respects, breaks above, taps to there. So now don't really want to see this. I want to see this stay as support. But yeah, Am I gutted that I didn't hold the trade? Not particularly. That's just trading at the end of the day. Again, and just price action has just been disgusting. I'd rather have seen tapped into there, and I wanted to see it just flood lower. Those are the trades that you just really want to be in. So I'm not too bothered about not being in that trade. Again, I was happy that I got the drawn liquidity correct. We would have been at a 2-1 by now. So there's my entry. My stop was 10 pips, so 20 pips down. 2-1. But yeah, again, look how I'm using the buy side of the curve to sell side of the curve here. That's so key. Would like to see here as well. Act as resistance. Let's take a look at dollar again. Trend higher. So yeah, that's probably me done for the day. Was there another entry to get in? Let's have a look. So let's delete that, delete that. Let's just remove executions. So here would have been an order block. Here, so there's an order block. Why is it order block? Because it ran into what this inefficiency here. Change state delivery. Go to the 15 seconds time frame. And look how disgusting that price action is. Let's go on the 30 seconds. Even the 30 seconds is awful. Try and find breaker in that is, you just want to make it look so much easier. I mean, if I like to see now like a really clean breaker. This is one I just seen now. If you look, it's like a high, a low, high, high, displacement lower. This is the breaker. Fair value gap here, taps into that there. I mean, I used to look at them ones, but I prefer. I mean, that is precision, but I do prefer it a lot more cleaner, like this breaker here. So that's such a clean breaker. Low, high, low, low, high, high. Runs, taps into it there. Was that my entry? I'm pretty sure it was. Yeah, high, low, high, high. Taps into it there. That's a clean breaker. I just didn't really like the fact. It respected that fair value gap there on the 1 minute time frame, and yeah, I'd rather not take a loss. And if price was truly bearish, like really like melting down like that, then it should have done that there. Potentially I could have been wrong. I should have just stuck with my gut. But that's something that I just need to get better at anyway. Obviously, I'm not like the best trader in the world. I'm still learning every single day. Like I said here, I want to see the inversion fair value gap off that. So we'll see. But yeah, I'm just rambling on now, probably because I don't know, But yeah, have a good weekend. Leave a like, subscribe. I will be trading obviously next week. I haven't looked at the news. But yeah, have a good weekend. Shout out to RCT. If there's any more experienced traders than me, I would love to see where I could go, where I could get better. Obviously, there's always room for improvement. So yeah, I will speak to you soon. Be safe.